जननी मैं रामदूत Hanuman. This was the most powerful entity on the earth. The powerful avatar of Lord Shiva, Hanuman. Acting as a royal messenger and have a most precious message for Mata Sita. He was totally unknown to Mata Sita. How she will believe to this monkey looking like guy, Vanar? And how my husband sent him with a message that he will be there saving me in the recent future. With gentle smile and a ring in a hand of Lord Ram, he merely convinced Mata Sita in few minutes. Smile makes this difference. Hello friends, myself Dr. Vishwajeet Gaikin welcomes you in another session of Learn to Smile Part 1. We are discussing lots of things here. Let's discuss about the first and foremost thing, smile. How do you consider smile? It's just a mere expression of joy or a bliss? Or to avoid an awkward situation with weird kind of smile, a fake smile we can say. Something like that. No, smile is beyond this. Smile is an ornament you can wear, which makes girls more handsome and boys more beautiful, or vice versa. My friends, we are not talking here about smile or laughter. We are talking about the daily habit. We are talking about the attitude we need to gain. You will be not looking very good. You will be persuaded good. You will be comprehended good. And this would be your key arena. USP, I can say, in today's management language. So, my friends, let's have a quick look how we can change the scenario with just a smile. For that, I would like to have an exciting story because all of you know that Vishwajeet sir, it is not possible to smile every time. It is not possible to smile when you have a big issue, what we can call on fire. I know you. But let's have a story. Let's sit in the time machine again and just come with me in the Treta Yuga. This was Lord Ram, tightening the Pratyanja, the bowstring of the most divine Shiva Dhanush Pinak. Everything was going so far well, unless and until the sound crackling in everyone's ear coming from the Pinak. Everyone was a little bit fearful now. Why? The crackling sound was not pleasant enough. Everyone was tense. Ram was pulling so much power to tight that bowstring. He was extending the power. And suddenly, the mishap happened. The most divine weapon, Shiva Dhanush Pinak, broken into two pieces. And the power unleashed. Everyone was shocked with the wave created after that massive weapon broke. Not only Mithila Nagari, but the shockwave went far, far away. Far away in the jungles where Bhagwan Parashurama was meditating. It was his weapon. And immediately he knew what had just happened. He opened his eyes. And now he was ready to take revenge. Because this divine weapon was gifted to him by Lord Shiva himself. And this was not an easy task. He was so angry with the furious rage, he, with the speed of light, appeared at the Mithila Nagari in the Swayamvar hall in front of Raja Janak. Raja Janak never happens to see him. Like his 2 or 3 generations have missed him. Suddenly he appeared. With this striking appearance, everybody was shocked. Now you can feel the tense and the most suspicious environment. How can you smile here? No. He was ready to take revenge. He asked Raja Janak, what makes you dare to do this thing? How you can break this Shiva Dhanush? Who broke it? Name me and I will cut his head off with my axe. He was so furious. With glowing red eyes, he turned to the audience and asked, who dared? Who was that maniac who did this thing? Everyone was feared except one, Lakshman. Yes, Lakshman was angry, not feared. He was angry by hearing that maniac word for his beloved brother. He stood up in front of Bhagwan Parashurama and asked him, yes, we broke it. What else, Rishi? What else? It was meant to be broken. It was so much like a matchstick for us. The conversation continued. It made heated and still no one was able to stop the conversation. Even it converted into the frequent insults. At the first, Bhagwan Parashurama considered Lakshman as a boy, a kid. He didn't took it so much seriously, but now his patience was wearing off. What happened here? Bhagwan Parashurama warned Lakshman that you need to keep your mouth shut and give me the answer what I ask for, else I will cut your head off right now. Suddenly, Rishi Vishwamitra was the Acharya of Ram and Lakshman, knew the density and the gravity of this situation, suddenly stood up and came in middle of those two. And now he had an opportunity to shut off Lakshman. He insisted Lakshman to take his seat and subtly invited Lord Ram to explain the situation. This was not a joke. Why? Bhagwan Parashurama destroyed 21 dynasties here before just because they were not following righteousness. And if this situation continues, Janak Raja's dynasty would be the 22nd. By the subtle instructions by Vishwamitra, Ram stood up with having a namaskar, a gentle smile, kept walking to Bhagwan Parashurama with the heartfelt apologies and knew what wrong he did. A big sorry was felt to Bhagwan Parashurama. A subtle smile was there. A subtle smile by looking at the most legendary warrior. He was expressing his love, at the same time his respect. Bhagwan, it was by mistake. Please accept my apologies for the same. I was there just to tighten the pratensha, the bowstring. I never intended to break that divine weapon by Lord Shiva, Pinak. I am so sorry. By these few sentences, the anger in the brain and eyes are a little bit settling down in Bhagwan Parshuram's mind. What's happened here is the right type of tackling the situation. Word by word, Lord Ram was entering into the brain of Bhagwan Parshuram, and he clearly knew that the person standing in front of him is not a common boy. The question arises in Bhagwan Parshuram's mind, what? How can a boy can just break apart a most divine weapon? No. He couldn't be a boy. He will be definitely someone special. And even having this kind of power, he is apologizing and he is showing his complete submission to me. This was a big thing. This was a big thing, and Bhagwan Parshuram noted this thing. Shri Ram smiling, still asking for apologies. Bhagwan Parshuram was counting something, was calculating something, was making a judgment of something. Judgment appeared. Judgment appeared that he must be my newest version. He must be my latest avatar. Lord Vishnu have sent him for the next big deed on earth. Everything settled down within few sentences. So friends, with the smile, you can achieve anything and everything. Smile must be genuine and should be from here. Friends, smile is not an expression of feeling. Smile used in this case was for apology. Smile in this case was used for respect. Smile in this case was used for empathy. So what we have discussed earlier, that smile used for only joy and bliss is not perfect sentence. It can be used in different types of emotions, and it will definitely be helpful for you to convince someone and give best shot of yours with a smile. Hope you like this story, and hope you know that however the situations are not into your hands, you will definitely can try with the smile technique now. Learn to smile. Smile every time, every day, and in every situation. You will definitely enjoy the situation, as well as you will gain something more important than what we definitely miss without smiling. So, with this story, I might have convinced you how to smile, when to smile, and why to smile. We will be coming with lots of Indian mythological stories like this. Not only stories, but relating to the management mantras today we can apply for. I will definitely be with you to guide you throughout your career as well. With the Vishwajeet.org, our normal website, where you can book my appointment. Myself, Dr. Vishwajeet Vinayak Gaike, signing off with so much gratitude that you have watched the entire episode. Thank you so much.